Good day to you all and happy Valentine's Day. Today I'll be talking briefly on Valentine's Day using the teaching when Jesus was talking about an eye for an eye. So I'll be taking the Bible reading from Matthew chapter 5 verse 38 to 39. 38. You have heard that it was said, eye for eye and tooth for tooth. But I tell you, do not resist an evil person. If someone strike you on the right cheek, turn to them or turn to him the other also. Here now, Jesus is trying to tell us that everything has two faces. That is, the cheek now has two faces. Let me use note as an example. If you have a sheet of paper, whenever you write on one page of the sheet of paper, if you turn the other page will be fresh. The other page will be new. It will look as if you have not written anything in the other page. That means that you are trying to forget what you have written in the first page, and taking a new page now is to start a new thing afresh. Jesus used the cheek to explain what they meant there was that an eye for an eye means that evil for evil, bad for bad. Anything you do me, I will do you back. But Jesus is coming here now. He's trying to explain for us what we call forgiveness in love. Whenever someone do us bad, when someone strikes us at one side of our cheek, it means that we have given the person one side to strike, and the person strike us one side of our cheek. We should turn the other also. That does not necessarily mean somebody slap you one side, turn the other, let them slap you. That is just physical explanation. What I'm going to be talking about in this teaching here now is that if you have a friend and the friend do you bad today, don't pick up what the friend has done to you. Learn to forgive. Turning the other side of the cheek now is that you should turn a new self onto the person. You should forgive the person. If you turn away the cheek in which the cheek that the person has slapped, the cheek that the person has wronged, that is turning the other self now, the other side of it now, it means that you are turning a new self onto the person. I'll bring it down very, very simple. As I explained, the paper now, the notebook now, for us to open a new page, it means that the first page has been filled up. Anybody that hold on to the wrongs of people is dwelling in the past, and it's not practicing forgiveness, because it's only forgiveness that can bring about love. If you don't know how to forgive, you find it hard to love people, because living with people, dealing with people, they will wrong you. They will surely wrong you. And if they wrong you, are you ready to follow what Jesus has said, to learn to forgive and also go back to them? Today is Valentine. Most of us, we do good only to those who has done good to us, forgetting those that has done wrong to us. But Jesus is telling us today that no matter the wrong someone has done to you, you should not repay the person back with wrong. You should not repay the person back with evil. An eye for an eye. Everything has two faces. If you are wrong today, tomorrow go to the person with a fresh mind. Don't hold back to what has been done to you before. So today, being Valentine's Day. I'll not be talking much today. Being Valentine's Day, we should learn to show love to one another. It must not be what you do to me, I do to you. You show me love, I show you love back. It must not be like that. You have to show love to one another. Show love to people who has wronged you one way or the other, showing them that you are forgiving them. We have to show love to everyone. Learn to forgive one another, because that's what Jesus is telling us today. Without forgiveness, you can't show love. I'll be leaving the discussion or the explanation here today, not to talk much on it, because for us to talk much on this has deeper meaning, but I'll be leaving it on the surface meaning for us today. And once again, happy Valentine. Learn to show love to one another, and as you are showing love to one another, mind how you show the love, in order not to go astray out of the will of God. Because people go astray out of the will of God because they feel that is how to show love to one another. In anything we do today, let's remember God. And may God help us as we celebrate Valentine's Day. Amen.